Good morning. Oh, she loves me. Good morning, Ma. I want it to be perfect. Honestly, I'm dreading the process. I'm just trying to make sure that it looks nice. I came out again to eat whatever. I just want to eat something that is fried. Going back to my seat, my way there, I discovered that this elderly woman had taken my spot. That was very uncomfortable. People would justify your actions, but I just know that the Holy Spirit will flog my conscience. Hey guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? Today is Monday and I hope your week is off to a great start like mine is, although quite busy if I'm being totally honest. I'm excited for the week. I'm actually very hopeful that this week turns out the way I have planned it to be, because trust me, there is a plan for this week, and that is to edit both of the videos I filmed in the last clip. You guys know that I was talking about filming 2 videos. Just a little update on that. We're going to circle back here, right? You guys, I was only able to film just 1 video because my brother needed to use the space later in the night, because I finished around 7:30. That's when I got done with a whole 1 video. Yeah, you can imagine. At some point I had to like get something to eat because I felt like my head was getting light. I was feeling fainty. I could not just say my lines. I told myself like, na person wey dey alive they do video. So I got up and had something to eat. Then I continued. You guys, after eating, I was able to say my line. So it turns out that it was hunger that was doing me. So the next day, which was yesterday, Sunday, immediately they finished church, I rushed back home to set up, do my makeup and film. I did not carry you guys along because I was just like, But the makeup was very nice, honestly. I feel like each time I make up, I get better. So I guess there's that part of practicing always that makes you like very good at it. And I don't think I wasted as much time as I did the last time with doing my makeup. That Saturday, you guys did not see the whole process, but it took me about 2 hours. 2 hours to do my makeup, which is crazy now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I don't think it took me up to that time yesterday. Anyways, this morning I'm here because it's editing time, and editing takes a lot. I keep saying a lot because it takes a lot of time to get done. Honestly, I'm dreading the process. When I was filming and saying, you know what, let me just take it again because I want it to be perfect. In the name of being perfect, I'm filming 2 hours long video. I think the first one I've actually been able to shorten it to around an hour 48 minutes, and the other one is about an hour 15 minutes. And you guys, I have to cut all this video to maximum 15 minutes, in fact 12 minutes. That's why I'm saying I'm dreading the whole editing process, because it's a whole lot. It's a whole freaking lot. And I must start today. I actually started yesterday on my phone, but today I'm hoping to use the MacBook. And I don't think I want to stay at home. I don't know. I feel like when I go out, I'm more productive because that's the only thing I'll be focusing on. But let's see how that goes. I just want to have my breakfast. It's still early, so I have like the whole day to at least do the first cut, remove all the excesses and just have the main video. So I guess today's own will not require a lot of like mental process. I think when I'm done with the first cut and the second cut, that's when the proper editing starts, because I now have to think of what can I use to keep the attention, the B-rolls, the write-ups on the screen, all of that. And honestly, that one will come from inspiration from God, because I now have to sit down and ask myself, okay, how am I going to transfer what is in my head to the video? What app am I going to use? All of that. But anyways, I forgot to ask you guys, how are you doing? How are you doing? How are you guys doing? Let me just ask it like that. Like, how is your mental health? How are you coping? Especially for those of you who are based in Nigeria, in Africa, even in every part of the world. Like, how are you guys doing? How is the inflation affecting you? How are you surviving? How are you keeping your heads above water? I really want to know, because it's well, it's well, it's well. Anyways, I'll see you guys much later. You guys, look at my new hairband. Hairband. Is it hairband or hairband? I think it's hair. It's for my hair, right? Yeah. Anyways, I got this on my way out. I told my hairdresser that I wanted to get one of this for my hair, you know, just to switch up the look, especially for my videos and whatnot. She actually got it for me yesterday, but I told her that I was going to come and get it today. So as I was coming out, she called one of her girls, just signaled me to come get it. I went to get it. I actually came out with a clip. Let me show you guys a clip. I've forgotten what this is called. Is it hair clip? I can't remember. Something claws. Hair clip. I've forgotten what this is called. Immediately she gave me this, I was like, I think I like it. And I love the way the thing grips my head. I can't wait to try it out for my videos. You know, I'm trying to like switch up the style. Still the same hair, but just trying to make sure that it looks nice and different every time. Do you get what I'm saying? But anyways, I came out here to eat. I've just been at home. Who's calling me? You guys, I'll get back to you. My sister is calling me. 11 days after, and you guys, I actually had a conversation with my sister before leaving the house so that I'll have the time to like concentrate and just talk to you guys. I came out again to eat. What's this thing here? Somebody ate and they're yet to pack it up, but yeah, came out to eat normal food. I guess, anyways, I guess it's because I've been home a lot and I just felt like there's some times where you just don't want to eat like home food. You just want to go out and treat yourself. And for me, this is like my own alone time and my time to like recharge. I still came out with the same headband. Yeah, there are times where you just feel like, you know what, I should just come out from my house and just see what's happening outside. That was my tongue. There are times where you just tell yourself, you know what, let me just come outside and see what's happening outside. And yeah, today is one of those days. You guys, I feel like I'm tilting towards the Gen Z lip lining thingy. I don't know, I think I like it. I feel like it suits me. You guys, this is just lip gloss. Normally, I think I do have pink lips, I guess. Yes, I think I do. I do actually. I do. So I didn't have to use, usually I always like to like put lipstick and whatnot just to like make it pop even better, but today I was just like, let's just try it like that. If it looks weird, I'll definitely change it ASAP. Oh, it doesn't look very bad. It doesn't even look bad at all. I feel like it's nice. What do you guys think? Do you think it's nice? You guys, let me eat up, okay, before this. Oh my god, this food's actually getting cold. I'll talk to you guys once I'm done, or when I get home, or tomorrow. Yeah, this is all for this clip. You guys, I forgot to tell you to come and join me. Come and join me. Come and join me and eat. Yeah? Alright, I'll see you guys much later. Good morning, guys. I'm not with my mic. How are you guys doing? Today is Monday and we resume school today. So I am working. The other job I'm supposed to have is a hybrid role, so sometimes I would be required to go to the office and other times I would be working from home, so it's partly remote, partly on site, so it's a hybrid role, right? And yeah, today is the first day of school. You guys know I love teaching. I love teaching. I love impacting knowledge. I love just being around children. I just feel like they're amazing souls. So what's with that? Okay, we're good. So yeah, I love going to impact knowledge to them. I love just being around them. Children are amazing creatures, like they're just amazing humans, and I get to learn a lot. And you guys, I actually got something for them. Please ignore the packaging, right? I got something on my face. No, I got this ball, and I also got another ball.
from my class, and I'm just happy to see their reaction because, yeah, I'm trying to improve their playtime, right? And be very creative because these children, this is like a very sensitive part of their growth and their development. So I'm still doing my research, right? And yeah, anyways, for now they can be playing with ball, and their guys, like I have my students, my pupils rather, they're boys, right? And you know how boys are with their playtime. I'm just like, you know what, let me just give you something that would burn out the energy or burn off the energy. I don't know, that shall make you to put your energy into good use. You get, so I decided to get them this ball. Today is the first day of resumption and I'm super excited. I can't wait to see them. It's been 3 weeks of just being away from them. I'm happy to like see them. I'm happy to just catch on with them and know what's happening. I'm so happy. Look at the way I'm smiling. Obviously you can tell that I love what I do. It's not for the money, it's just the impact and just the atmosphere. Children are just blessings. Yeah, so much blessing. Like, yeah. Anyway, let me stop rambling and head out to school right now before it gets late. And yeah, I'll catch you guys. Oh, she loves me. Hi. Good morning, ma. Good morning. She thinks she loves me. Hallelujah. Hey, guys. Hi. Okay, so I'm going out to get something for lunch. I want to go and get snacks. That's what I want to eat. I do have lunch, but right now I just want to eat fries. Right? No, not fries. Like, I want to eat either egg roll, fish roll, donut, whatever. I just want to eat something that is fried, pretty much. And yeah, let me just head out. I love the way my face is looking, my skin, duh. After packing sunscreen on my face, this is the end product. Anyways, let me be on my way. I actually had to turn to the sun, to the direction of the sun, but I'm actually going this way, so let's head.
This spot is fast becoming our second spot for filming, and you guys, it's because NEPA has decided to do what they're known for, like just take the power supply at will and restore it when they deem necessary. Anyways, let's start with the makeup, the obvious thing. Here I just wanted to like practice and just see how fast I can do my makeup, because I did complain about having to spend hours and hours just trying to like do my makeup, because again, I did get some makeup product. I've been getting makeup products, so I decided to see how fast I can get the makeup done without having to like waste so much time. Hence why this is a Riazal makeup, I guess. And I experimented with the lipstick, okay? Because you guys know me that I'm a nude girly. I used to be a red lip girly, but I don't know, I just started tilting towards the nude lipstick, and ever since then I just enjoyed painting my lips in nude color. But this is a little bit out of my comfort zone and I think I like it. Plus, if you look at my face right now, there's not so many things going on, and this is the way I like it, right? Yes, I do have a little bit of blush on, but it's so subtle that you almost would not even notice. Yes, you see that there's something on the face, but it's not so. I did put some eyeshadows. Yeah, I did contour my face, my forehead in particular, as a forehead gang representative. This took me about an hour. I definitely need more practice, because there's absolutely no way that I'm going to spend 1 hour doing my makeup on the day I want to film. You guys know that I have things that are demanding my time, and this is something that I have chosen to commit to, but I still have 24 hours in a day, right? There's no extra 1 hour, 2 hours given to me. I want to come to that point where I get my makeup done within 30 minutes at most. I've even seen people doing 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and the makeup is still nice. So yeah, I guess I'm still at that point where I'm still practicing. This is like my first rehearsal, like I call it, and there will certainly be more rehearsals because we need to get that time to under 30 minutes at most. So that's that about the whole makeup. Moving along, I mentioned to you guys in my last vlog that I went to the bank because I wanted to get my ATM sorted out. Long story short, I still needed to get a new ATM card. So I wanted to register for some courses on Coursera, and the ATM card that I had, and even the new one I have, wasn't working. So they would tell me invalid payment method. What was that hard to say? They would tell me invalid payment. Why is it so hard to say payment method? Anyways, they'll tell me that. And I tried different ways I know how to. It was telling me the same thing. So I had to go back to the bank to lay a complaint. They asked me to get a passport photograph, which I didn't have there. So I will still be going back again just so they can rectify that so that I can register for the courses I wanted to register for. Anyways, the reason why I talked about that was because when I was in the bank, right? So as I made my entrance into the bank, there was this man that, came to meet me to ask me what I wanted to do in the bank. I told him he was a staff of the bank. He asked me to sit down, that when a particular woman comes, he would ask her and I would have to meet her to just discuss with her what the issue was, right? So I sat down in the customer care chair. So I think he was trying to speed up the process for me, right? So I was at the front row and he just signaled to me from afar to come to meet this woman. So I had to get up to go and meet the woman. So the woman told me to go and sit down in the customer care area, that they would be the one to attend to me and they would have to impute my details in the system, whatever. I was going back to my seat. On my way there, I discovered that this elderly woman had taken my spot. That was very uncomfortable because I'm just oh my God, how am I going to tell this woman that I'm here? It was so awkward, you guys. It was so awkward. I don't know. There's something about elderly people that I just believe that I should give honor to them. I think it's the African in me and just the respect that has been instilled to me, respect to elders and all of that. I mustered up the courage to tell her that she was sitting on my seat. You guys, my dad is back. I'll be back. Welcome. You like my makeup? You like my makeup?
Before Uncle.
Thank you. Oh, my dad said you even need makeup. Thank you. So like I said, guys, I mustered up the courage to take her that she was on my seat, right? Because she wasn't there and there was a queue. So I told her, "Good morning, ma." I literally went, "Good morning, ma." That this is my seat. And she just looked at me who is this non-entity? Who is this one? My mind shifted. Do you understand? And I just went one side. Honestly, I did not even argue or do anything inside. I just shifted one side by the corner and I was just standing there it was so awkward. So the thing is that before she came, there was this guy who I allowed to stay before me because I was trying to get a virtual card because that would also work, right? Anyways, I allowed the guy to stay in front of me. So it was a 3-seater chair like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, let's do it this. 1, 2, 3, right? And I was supposed to be seated here. They had a lineup of customer care agents. The guy I allowed was on the middle seater, and there was a lady who had a child. Child was by the corner of the chair, right? And I was just Holy Spirit, give me wisdom, because I needed to be in school. I'm a teacher. I have students to teach. I have told this woman that this is my spot, but she did not answer me. And I'm definitely the last person who would make a scene in public places. I am the last person. Absolutely not. Nothing is too big to get me out of character like that. We have spent years and years of building ourselves this way to be moved by just such trivial things. In my heart, I was asking myself, okay, what do I do at this point since this is what has happened? I just said, Holy Spirit, please help me. And immediately I said, Holy Spirit, please help me. There was that ease. I just found like peace. And, I let it go. So again, back to the fact that the woman left the chair, her child was still on the chair, and the guy was in the middle seater, and the elderly woman was at the point where I was supposed to be seated. So I was standing here while the woman was seated here, the guy, and then the lady that left, her child was still on the chair. So immediately, I don't know what gave me that courage. I just carried my two left leg and I went to go and sit down. Again, because the guy already knew that, I had allowed him to sit down there. The guy did not say anything. That's how I go back to my original position, right? And yeah, they were able to attend to me and told me that, I have to still come back because I didn't have like a passport photograph. Anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys that sometimes keep your cool. You see, to go through this life, you need wisdom, because there are certain actions that if you display based on what happens, like people will justify your actions. But working with God, I just know that the Holy Spirit will convict me and flog my conscience the way he will flog my conscience. That's why I just had to turn to him. I'm like, please help me, please help me. I'm so grateful to God for giving me that wisdom, right? Because even after I sat down and, the child who was at the corner, I had to like carry the child while the woman was doing what she was doing. Eventually I was called upon to be attended to and had to like leave the chair. The guy who was at the middle had to like carry the child, and immediately the child cited his mother. He started crying, right? So that was another conversation starter. At the end of the day, me and the woman started laughing because she was making reference to when she had her children, yada yada yada, it's kind of talk now. So I just wanted to say, God, thank you, because I don't even know what I could have done. I don't know what I could have done. I would have just delayed myself, not spoken up for myself, and just walked into immediately. So yeah, at the end of the day, there was no fight, no chaos, nothing like that. It was a good and peaceful atmosphere. I just wanted to use this opportunity to like encourage someone who is watching my video, who is probably in between the devil and the deep blue sea, or you're in a challenging situation and you just want God to take control, because if you do what you want to do in your mind, you might end up in the prison, okay? And you're just asking God, like, God, please take control. I don't want to go to jail, but this person is getting on my last nerve. Take that situation to God, and he will give you the wisdom on how to go about that situation. And trust me, you would love the way everything would turn out. So hand that matter to God, and yeah, don't take the lead on that situation, okay? Anyways, I think that's pretty much for this particular video. Again, tell me how I look, of course, because a baby girl will not spend an hour, 1 hour making up only for you guys to be giving me crickets in the comment section. Absolutely not. So please tell me how the makeup turned out, and tell me what you think about this particular lipstick. I feel like it's not too shouty, but it's nice. Honestly, I feel like it's nice. Let me know what you think, and if you're still here, thank you first of all. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on your turn on your bell notification to receive future updates from my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Until then, bye. Mwah.